Hi everyone, this is Minty Joe. Welcome to my channel. I hope you are fine and all is well. For those of you that are new here, I am an American that lives outside of the US. I live in Italy, and I created this channel years ago to help women try to find the best products for them for their natural hair, but it's turned into more than that now. It's also a faith-based channel. We talk about life, we talk about all kinds of things here. So I just wanted to come on very quickly to, because I've been I started my lock journey, and I did a post last time about me being locked in 1 year. And I did say that I would be coming at least once a week or every other week to talk about my locks. Well, this week was a very interesting week, and I had a procedure done, so I was in the hospital for about 4 days. Everything went well, thank you, Lord. He brought me through. But there was a situation that came up before I was about to go into the hospital that is something that we probably don't even think about at times. Or if we do think about it, it's usually the last minute. And sometimes, even though seems like a small thing, it's important for us to have a plan. So I wanted to tell you what I ended up doing with my hair because my hair is locked. I had my lock anniversary last week, and if you haven't seen that video, please go and check that out. And so before I said, okay, what am I going to do? And I thought about it a couple of times. And so I want to share what I did so that if you ever get into a situation where you have to put your hair up for quite an amount of time, maybe 4 or 5 days, you'll have you'll have an idea of what to do. Well, at least an option, many options, I'm sure, but this is one. And so I decided that I was going to cornrow my hair. I decided that, and my hair it's not really long, but it's not short either. But even if it was shorter, I could still do this. And so what I ended up doing was I cornrowed my hair into fours. One, two, three, four. Actually, sorry, five. There's five here. And I don't cornrow perfectly or anything like that. I just got, the sections and made sure I sprayed my hair well, oiled my hair well, and I was able to put it back into those five cornrows. And so I want to show you a little bit about what I did and how I did that. So it could probably help you in the future if it's something you want to do just to give yourself a break from doing your hair, or if you know you're going to be in a situation where you need to have your hair away, but you want to make sure it's taken care of, because with locks, as we know, and with all hair, but especially with locks, it's important. So first, let me tell you what I used to get my hair ready. So I have, and what I brought with me when I was in the hospital recovering as well. So first, I put in my spray. Now this is water, castor oil, and tea tree combination. And I use this basically to keep my scalp clean. I don't use it every single day. I use this every other day, or maybe even twice a week. But this is just to keep, things moisturized, and also to make sure that my scalp is clean, because we know the scalp is very important. So I did bring this with me. I used it twice a week when I was there, twice. And then I just have a bottle with regular water, and I brought some almond oil. And I prefer almond oil. I use it on my face. I've used it on my hair. It's just a nice light oil that my hair really loves. When I cornrowed my hair back, and what I did was I cornrowed my hair back, and I ended up putting some plastic rubber bands on the ends. And a lot of people have problems with rubber bands, and they say, oh, they're not good for your hair. And I don't necessarily agree. I think it's the way you use them, and I think you need to make sure that you saturate some of them in oil so that they're stretchy and they're not less abrasive on your hair. And so what I did was I went ahead and I cornrowed my hair back, and then I tucked my ends like this, and then I put the rubber band around it, and it worked perfectly for me. Then what I did was, once I completed all of my cornrows, I use this mousse. Now, I really like this mousse. It's something I found. It's by Garnier Fructis. It's a hydrating mousse for curly hair, and it has pistachios in it. And I just put it on my hair and then just brushed it in. And I went ahead and I used my scarf. Now, this is a satin scarf. You may use a silk scarf. I basically kept this on my head most of the time when I was in the hospital because especially after recovery while I was recovering, because in the hospital they have the cotton pillowcases, and of course that's not good for our hair. So I made sure I had my silk scarf there, and so I would take it off, doing the in the mornings, and spray my hair with my water and my oil, and just keep my hair lubricated, make sure that my scalp was nice and clean and taken care of. And it was just really nice, you guys, because I didn't have to think like, oh no, what's going on with my hair? I didn't have to worry about it. I just knew that my hair was back. I made sure I oiled my scalp. I made sure I sprayed my scalp with my solutions and tied up my hair. And especially with the tea tree, it just makes your hair feel so fresh and nice. And it was one less thing that I had to worry about. And so, I just wanted to tell you this because sometimes these little idiosyncrasies, these little innuendos, these small things that we don't think about when certain things happen, we know, that we can put our hair in a certain way. And another reason why I wanted it to be like this is because I didn't want to put it in a ponytail because I felt that that would be very uncomfortable if I'm laying in the bed and my head it's going to be uncomfortable. And this was perfect. So it is raggedy now, and I am gonna take it out tomorrow and just, I'm not ready to wash my hair yet, but I'm gonna just take it out and just spray it and make sure I'm separating and demarrying the locks because we know that they do tend to cling together after a while. So I'm gonna show you I'll try my best to show you what my hair looks like. Again, remember, it's been a week. So one moment, let me get up and slowly show you the back of my hair so you can see it. Okay. And I was very satisfied with that. It was great, very helpful. I felt presentable when people came, friends came, had my scarf on my head, and just one less thing to think about. Okay, those little things, those little diamonds, that's what I call, really can help our crown to flourish and grow. So that's basically it. I just wanted to give you this tip, and I wanted to be a person of my word. I said that I would be trying to upload videos at least once every week or every other week. And I just felt that this would be a good tip for you if you ever needed to go away, or if you had a situation where you just could not do your hair, but you didn't want your hair not to be healthy and or in a good place. And so this is an option for you. All right, this is Minty Joe. I'm so glad you came to visit today. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel. Please remember that this is a space for you that you can ask questions. We'll be talking about so many things. Yes, we'll talk about beauty and hair, but we'll be talking about all kinds of things that can make us to be the better version of ourselves. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.